We worked all year to get here, fellas. Now it's down to one game.
Madden football is
one game to take
Super
it.
Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to
one
you
game to take it all,
EA
baby.
Sports. It's the Ravens and the
Super
Panthers.
Bowl
All that and more
against
coming up next.
The Baltimore Ravens, the team that beat us earlier in the season in their all-purple unis. The Carolina Panthers in the all-whites, playing for the Lombardi Trophy.
Taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers.
Here we go, man. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for an opportunity to play them again. We already took down one of the villains in the past.
And ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
In the 49ers. We got one more team we got to beat that we haven't got a chance to beat yet. Baltimore, the Ravens.
And how the game flows through him.
Richie James Jr. going to be on kickoff return. We're going to get the ball at half. Fellas, it's Super Bowl Sunday in Dallas. Carolina Panthers, Baltimore Ravens.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the
last football game of the season.
Underway in the final game of a busy
Let's go
Sunday.
get it.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Wow. At the 18-yard line, Lamar Jackson coming out.
Not a good one. Here comes the Ravens on
to lead the Ravens in battle. His season 28-10 with 3,600 yards. We know he's an elite runner. We've met him earlier on. We know they got Mark Andrews.
To be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the
J.C. Horn has been upgraded to X Factor because we made it to the big game. That is the only change on the defense and the offense, is that they've made him an X Factor player. And besides that, everything's the same.
Another run here with Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins going to get another big run. All right.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know,
this is how they're going to, this is how they intend to beat a team, bro. They're going to run them down. They're going to wear them down in the trenches.
I would want the ball again and again and again.
Patrick Queen read it. He's playing his former team in the bowl game, the team that traded him.
And it brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They said he wasn't good enough.
And they'll run the option on third and short.
Lamar just gets the first down. I get pancaked in the middle of the field. I expect this game to be an absolute slugfest. On the ground, in the passing game.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Lamar's going to throw it.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers beats Byron Murphy Jr. on the crosser in the middle of the field. Von Bell comes over to make the assist with the tackle.
So from
all right, man.
Now, it's first
they're rolling us. They're rolling on us. It's a speed option. He's got nowhere to go. If the guy from behind didn't go in and hit him from behind and push him forward, it would have been a loss. We're going to go into a man coverage, QB contain.
When you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
All right, 6-yard gain. Lamar's second complete pass in the game.
This will be play number 8 of the
I think that's Jim Harbaugh, one of the Harbaughs.
Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field.
It's just a man open in the middle, Richie James, I believe.
The 8-yard line.
The defense has to make a play here. The defense has to make a play.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And we're going to get J.K. Dobbins in the backfield.
Immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Smith and Luvu there on the tackles. All right, it's a pass. Play inside. Play inside. I think it's going to be an inside.
Throwing is Jackson.
J.C. Horn gets a deflection in the end zone. They're on the 8-yard line. I want to run a zone. I want to run a zone.
Breaking that pass up.
A big one here early in
I want to run a zone. Expect pass.
Jackson.
Oh my goodness, James in the end zone. Richie James Jr. for the first touchdown of the Super Bowl. It is going to the Baltimore Ravens.
Here in this Super Bowl.
All right.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's
Baltimore goes up 7-0.
So that one along
Defense.
play drive. And it's
They held for as long as they can. Got it to a third down. They just could not capitalize. Look at, we got the black end zone over here for us. I think they got the purple end zone.
Take over at the 25. So here are the Panthers.
Oh yeah, Miles Sanders also got upgraded to superstar, which is huge.
Second-year quarterback. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Miles Sanders, who actually went insane in the 49ers game with over 200 total yards, is coming out looking for vengeance. Let's look. They got Roquan Smith in the middle of the field. That is their only superstar classified player on this team. But best believe he is not the only good player on this defense. They got a lot of talent out here.
And it's second down.
They got a ton of talent on this team. Sanders. Miles Sanders just going to get out of bounds. Ooh, it looked like a late hit from my POV, but
it's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
You know,
this Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game.
Tommy Tremble can't hold on.
That's the cliche. What's going through his
second and
mind
10.
right now. But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think?
Do a play action, see if we can get somebody lacking out here.
You know, it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed,
Rashad Bateman, another former Baltimore player out here on the team. We gotta tell these guys, let them know in the build-up. These guys didn't want you. They wanted to trade you. I want Patrick Queen and Rashad Bateman to know that every single play they're out there. Play with it a little bit of extra fire. Because these guys thought you weren't good enough for the team, so they shipped you off to Carolina for a damn bag of chips is what they sent you off for.
And we are back. Biggest
Here we
game
are.
Of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams
second quarter of the Super Bowl.
The start of the second quarter.
Here we go. Snapping the ball. John Mingo open in the middle of the field.
He's going to be taken down with the first down at the
good pass by Bryce Young. Gonna flip it to the right. See if we can get some space. We get to the second layer. Miles Sanders makes a miss, and he bounces off one. We're going to no huddle here. Rashad Bateman is in a one-on-one on the outside in a press coverage.
Young to throw it.
And he caught it on top of his head. Head top. Head tap. Head tap. Rashad Bateman. He's going to let Baltimore know they messed up, trading him away. He's going to make sure they know they messed up. And we tie it up in the second quarter. Baltimore 7, Carolina 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Big hit. Here's the thing, though. Even though we scored, Baltimore's defense did play pretty well. Just like our defense played pretty well, the offense has just overpowered it. We got a blitz coming in.
But remember, last time they were out,
let's see what happens.
They scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they're going to get it right back at the line of scrimmage for a gain of nothing there.
So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And
all right, here we go.
One big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And we're going to hold them up. Only a gain of 2 from J.K. Dobbins. Looked like a read option with Lamar. We go 3rd and 8. Here we go, though. Going to have Von Bell coming near the Patrick Queen's going to tackle Lamar. He's not going to let him get by. That's what I'm telling them. Tell them every single play they're out there. These guys didn't want you. They traded you away. Make them regret that. Here we go, Barkley.
That's taken on the 25.
One of the better players
That'll go as a
playing for us in the
42-yard
playoffs.
run, but a net of
Underrated.
32. They had a 10-yard return.
Rashard Bateman, 2
Panthers will
catches
take
for
over now,
19 and a
1st and
touchdown. Barkley has been
Panthers
playing
coming back out onto the field for their
amazingly, man.
second
I can't
drive.
complain with him.
And that last drive was very, very
He's
balanced,
been like-
pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the
He's been
school
like
that until
absolutely
they stop
insane as
from
Bryce
doing
makes a
something,
man miss.
we continue.
He's going to get the field, take a little bit of a hit, but he's tough. He's tough. I don't know how, like, to be honest with you, I completely missed who the read man was, but it ended up working out.
1st and 10, it's
Miles Sanders going to
And he
fight
works
for
his way
4.
forward to pick up 4
You
yards
take
there.
that.
Second
You take
down.
that any day of the week.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane.
I got sacked instantly. They sent way too much pressure at me. We're going to take a sack there.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that
So we
time,
see the
they had him
cornerback
covered.
blitz, which
They really
means
gave
this
him
is
no
a
place to
man-to-man.
escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield.
Miles Sanders going to fight for some, but it's just not enough.
That'll bring
My
up
lineman
4th
did
down.
not
They're
block
up
who
getting
he
8
was
yards,
supposed to
but
be
they needed
blocking.
more than that. So on 4th down, here's Johnny
We're going to try to
Hecker
pin him
punting
back.
away.
Kick is up. Oh, go left.
And he
On the
put it
1.
time. He
On the
did.
1 yard line, we
At the
pin him back.
1-yard line.
Get into the defend inside run package. JC Horn press coverage.
It goes out of bounds at the 1 yard line.
They'll start on the ground with down to
Murphy in the backfield. Is it going to be a safety? That should be a safety.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological
It's a safety.
advantage, isn't it?
Is it not a safety? Look it. Does he get... I guess we make contact with him when the ball is out of bounds.
Created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Here we go. They have a full... Just QB running. That's a safety! The second safety in the playoffs for this defense, man. They came out in a straight up, we're running the football type of play. Just go down. Just go down, Barkley.
But you're right. If you can't communicate
Defense,
well, get off the snap count
huge
properly,
safety.
it can
They
cause
came
big
out in
problems,
a
and
flying V
disqualifies as a big
formation.
problem.
It was either Lamar or the running back in that formation. No wide receivers on the field.
Been nice and effective for them, hasn't it?
See what we
He's
got.
definitely
We're
been
going to throw the check down to
dependable
Miles
and
Sanders.
really shouldn't underestimate
Shakes a man.
what
Who
he's
is it?
getting
Shakes
done
Kyle
here.
Hamilton.
Anytime you're on a pace that's
And
going
I don't know if
approach
he's caught it.
100
I just have
You've really done some
failed to
damage in
mention
an
it.
NFL game.
It's on me.
Now he's looking
But
just to
Mark
add to his
Andrews got
totals.
hurt on the offensive side of the football, and they almost punched it out. We're going to go into a no huddle here.
And they're going to speed things up.
They got 2 people blitzing.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders.
Hayden Hurst, hold your block for a little bit longer, dude. Just a little bit longer. We're going to have to punt again.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made
Fair
at the
catch.
16 or maybe
I
the
didn't even see
17
it. Lamar,
yard
after
line.
taking the safety,
So
bringing the
possession
offense
goes
back
over
out.
here
They
on
got a
the
minute and a
clock.
half,
And the
2
Ravens,
timeouts left
they'll
in the
take
on the board. They have the capabilities to go the distance here.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
He's gonna go check down.
Finds his man.
He's in bounds.
And
He's
he'll
in
take
bounds.
this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
They're gonna say he's out of bounds.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jackson.
In bounds. Xavier Woods with the tackle.
That's James. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Jackson.
He's down again.
Field is Duvernay. And he'll be
I don't
taken
like this
down
coverage.
before he gets into enemy territory.
They have Justin Tucker, so they know they have range with a kick here.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. In incomplete.
Oh my goodness, it may have been a chance to intercept it. 2nd and 10. If they dot us in the deep middle of the field, it's not going to be good.
And try and pick up another first down.
They're going underneath. J.C. Horn, good tackle. They're on the 42. I don't think they're in field goal range just yet. They're going to use a timeout. They're going to try to draw up a play for first down here. They're going to go for the first down.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Jeremy Chin lays the hit on Lamar, and they're going to let the clock drip. Are they in range? It's going to be a long kick from here. Timeout, 35. It's going to be what?
So with 4 seconds to go in
like a 46? 52. If there's a flag.
Former Longhorn puts this one through.
I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Do they accept it? I think that they probably declined it, right? Decline it, take your points. Go in the half, up 1.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one
Barkley,
is away.
he's returned to kickoff before. Let's see what we got. Nah, nothing there. We're going to go into halftime. Down 1 point.
Here in the Super Bowl.
What do we got to do better? Got to contain the run. Got to contain the run. And then what do we have to do better? We got to pass better.
Okay,
41 yards.
What a season this has been.
41 yards.
It ends tonight. As we'll get back to
Look
you
at this
guys for the
play.
second half
What a
of this
play
Super
from
Bowl
Bryce.
in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season.
I tried to
of
cut it
football,
back
but
up.
it's not
Got a little
over yet.
hit on the side.
1 half remains.
This is the
to
passing
decide who will
touchdown
stand
from
on the
Lamar.
podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Boom.
And
Richie
to call the second
James,
half,
end zone.
Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're gonna.
These two teams have
They
had
do
plenty
like the
of extra
blitz.
time to make their final adjustments.
What a
But
catch
time's
from
just
Rashad
about
Bateman.
up.
Where do we
The
think
final
they're
half of
gonna
the
do?
NFL season is upon us. So let's get it back out to our Super Bowl broadcast
We get the ball
team.
at half.
Here's Brandon
So I'm
and
playing
Charles.
short pass. Actually, yeah, I'm playing short pass.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter. And what's been
We want to keep dominating the run game, but we want to do it so we can stop the blitz. We're going to knee it.
But we're back in action here in this
10-9. Carolina is down. We're down.
With a touchback.
They're bringing a lot in the box. One safety look.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders.
Nothing's there.
He's immediately taken down at the line of
Miles
scrimmage.
Sanders is down. He's slow to get up.
There to bring him down.
But it looks like he'll be all right. Just a little slow to get up. We're going to pass. See what we got. Devontae Parker going to make a good grab for 6 yards.
He'll be dropped after a game.
3rd and 4. We're in decision mode. What kind of pass do we want?
This now a
Doesn't look like they have anybody blitzing.
Now Young.
Oh my goodness, Bryce Young threw an interception.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his crew will take over.
There's the guy that we traded to Baltimore, Shaq Thompson. We throw an interception on our own side of the field. Not what you want to see. Lamar makes a man miss on the 18-yard line. That's a bad ball. I tried to do a low pass, but they just make it so inaccurate. He's got trust, so he's not going to fumble the football.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson sees.
Oh my goodness, I was right there. I had the lurk on the spot, man. Goal line set. I can't say they're going to run up the middle with Lamar.
Dobbins.
Patrick Queen going to get a big tackle.
They get him down at the 3.
All right.
No gain on the play.
Goal line again.
It sets up 2nd and goal.
It's all about our reads.
Dobbins
Stuff the middle. There we go. TFL. 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. They're going to 3 wide receiver set. Now this could still be a run. It's not a run though.
Flush to his right.
Robinson gonna get him down. We're going to hold them at the goal line. Jamie Robinson follows the route, and they're going to go for it. I like that play, though. QB contain Lamar.
And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year.
Is it a run play? It's not a run play.
Already at 500. What's to stop me?
And Lamar gets caught up on the O-line, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
They try to throw on 4th and goal from
all right, now we need the offense to get a push, or we're backed up in the end zone. I see a lane for Miles Sanders, and this we get the first down, but it might be a hold. It's going to be a holding call. Hayden Hurst.
So that run,
regardless of what it is, we get out of our own end zone.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. They
sent a crazy-ass blitz. We managed to get something out of it. I mean, it was a 1st and 5, so, I mean, we take that Rocky a sin. Do I want to do a play action this deep into the end zone? Not really, but I'm going to do it.
They go play action. Young.
And the pass isn't there.
Incomplete.
Bryce Young has like 99 accuracies across the board. How did he miss the pass?
That the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of
Miles Sanders going to get up the field and out of bounds for a 10-yard gain.
Have not been doing so far.
57 yards rushing for him.
And I'm thinking about his injury. Even if he is injured, there's a chance he might not come out of the game. This might be the biggest game of your life.
Right back to Sanders.
Sanders gonna get up the field for 7.
6 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits
I like the separation.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Miles Sanders gonna get another big run. This is what we need. We need to control the clock. Because I put on defend short pass. I need to get Lamar in passing situations. And controlling the clock is exactly how we're going to do that. Rashard Bateman, middle of the field, going to get up the field. Almost got the first down. A minute left in the 3rd quarter. We're not in any rush here. I like the outside runs. They've been working for me.
More than a yard here. A give running left. It's Sanders.
No huddle.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
But just dive it. Right in between the gap.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Got the first down. We're going into the 4th quarter with a 9, being down 9-10.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something.
Actually, no, I'm running it. Chuba Hubbard's going to get a touch in the Super Bowl.
Again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough.
Chuba Hubbard's going to get us 5 in the Super Bowl.
A decent gain, and that will bring us to the end
we'll take it.
of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters gone by.
Surprisingly, we have more rushing yards than Baltimore, and they have more passing yards than us.
Is up next.
I bet you that is not how you expected this one to be. All right.
Game of the year, the Super Bowl.
We got a lot of leverage on the right side.
Running right, here's Sanders.
Sanders
And he's going to be down
almost going to get the first down. We're going to no huddle it. Run it to the left. They're stacking the right side of the box.
Down a field goal from here. You're looking at right about a 52.
And we're going to secure it. Miles Sanders. He's saying he's injured. He's on a knee here. Slow to get up. He's limping off the field. It's not what you like to see. The backup, Chuba Hubbard, is in the game, but we're in field goal range. And here's the thing. I believe in Chuba Hubbard still. I believe in Chuba Hubbard as well. I think I got a dual-headed monster at running back, ankle sprain, high re-injury risk. It's the Super Bowl, though. Are you going to let an ankle sprain deny you of a Super Bowl ring? Hell no, you're not. That's why he's going to stay in the game. It don't matter. Tape it up. It's as simple as that. Tape it up even more. Ankle sprain or not, Miles Sanders is going to get into the end zone. You don't let minor injuries like that deny you of the chance of a Super Bowl ring, man. You just don't. Rashard Bateman is wide open out there. He's wide open out there.
Young's going to throw for this. And this one's
Miscommunication on the Baltimore sideline. Nobody lined up with Rashad Bateman. 2-point conversion complete.
In general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as profield. So know your team.
20-yard line. Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens down 7.
And it's quickly
Miles Sanders, even when hurt, he will fight for his team, bruh. He'll fight and he'll go get it. And that's exactly what happened. He went and he went and got it.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Lamar's going to do a check down to J.K. Dobbins. We're going to flip him up like a table. No takeaways on the day. This defense, they usually can get you one. Are we sitting in a waiting point where we think they're going to get us one?
From the 24.
They usually can get us one, man. It's only a matter of time. You can't hold this. You can't hold this team for too long.
It's James, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
All things considering, we're playing Lamar the best we can. He's a proficient pocket passer and a runner. You got to respect both of those things about him.
3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson.
There it is! And it's to Patrick Queen! The player they traded away to us. I was saying it. We're good for one a game. We're good for one. It's only a matter of time. Miles Sanders, ankle sprain or not, he doesn't care. He's going to keep on running.
131 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I'm going to keep doing it. I know what a fan would say in this moment, keep feeding the running back, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Miles Sanders gets another one on the board. His 3rd on the day.
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are
is that not his 3rd?
In the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Piñeiro's extra point up and
is that not his 3rd?
And the lead now up to 14.
I feel like that's his 3rd of the game. Rashad Bateman got one. He got another one. I think that's 3.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And now Baltimore gets
I think it's 3. I don't know, though. But we got one. We got one off Lamar.
Where, look, they need points.
And now we got Jeremy Chin in the zone. J.C. Horn in the zone.
Begin this drive 1st and 10.
And it's a PBU from Patrick Queen. Here's the thing. When I have J.C. Horn in the zone, I decided put him in the best guy, man-to-man him up. That's what we got the ability on him for. Come on.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Expect pass.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Shut down. PBU. Don't throw at J.C. Horn, bruh. Don't do it. I'm putting him in man-to-man against your best guy, and we're going to see what your guy is going to do about it.
Example on that last play.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Byron Murphy just misses it. But they're going to stay in the zone. That's the big thing. They're going to stay in the zone because we have the ability. They're going to stay in the zone.
Of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's
Lamar Jackson coming out.
Jackson now.
Jamie Robinson gets a hand on the football. This is how you want to play in the bowl game. This is how you want to play in the bowl game, man.
Nice job there.
Heavy tight end set here. Oh man, just across the line of scrimmage. Nothing we can do about that, honestly. Good play call by the Ravens.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh, and they're gonna get in the middle of the field. If he didn't secure catch it, he might be in the end zone celebrating.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
We get a pass breakup in the end zone. Who was it? Jeremy Chin. Oh no, Jeremy Chin with the PBU. Here we go though. We want to keep Lamar inside the pocket, so if he has to run, I'm there. He's gonna go get a gain of 4.
Looks like he'll be just a yard.
We have the worst
shy of
passing
5
defense
here
in the
as he's
league,
out at the
accompanied
6.
because,
4 yards
to
the
be
gain,
honest,
and it'll
our
bring up
pass
a 3rd
rushing
down.
is
They are in need of
obsolete,
6 yards here if they hope
non-existent.
to move the chains.
So they gotta, we gotta sit back there and hope our guys
Now
somehow
Jackson.
manage to. J.C. Horn gets another PBU. They're on the 6. Man them up. Man them up.
Dime defense.
My best guys against your best guys. Let's see who wins. Here we go.
An open hole to complete that pass.
Now Jackson.
Lamar's going to find Richie James Jr. again.
Richie James, his 2nd touchdown of this
Lamar's
Super
going to
Bowl.
bring it
And
within.
the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
1 score, 1 touchdown. I don't think they're going to onside kick with 2:40 left.
More interesting here in this 4th quarter.
All right. The ball's in our offense's hands.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Barkley, though, said, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of room.
And it's a pretty good return.
All right, it's up
here,
to
so
Bryce
he'll
Young
be
in the
up to
offense.
29. The Panthers now set to take
We got
over
Miles Sanders
offensively.
cooking, man.
And the tension
We do have
ratcheting
2
up
players
all
in the
around.
zone, though.
One-score
If
game.
we have to,
Fourth
I
quarter
trust
of the
7
Super
in a
Bowl.
one-on-one
This is
up
what
the
you folks
down the
came
field
for.
covered.
Every player
That's
with the potential
that's
to
gonna
win or
be
lose a title as they look to drain
the
some
2-minute
time
warning
off this
play.
clock.
We knew that was going to be the play. We're going to concede it, and we're going to run it again, and we're going to see what, if we get it, we convert the 1st down, it's huge. But if not, I trust 7 in a one-on-one down the field throw, especially with Bryce Young in the zone.
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Especially with Bryce Young in the zone, man. I trust him. I trust him.
They've got a 2nd down.
We got Miles
now as they
Sanders up.
search
Miles
for a way to
Sanders
get this one
has the potential to
finish
break it
line.
loose. It's a
Another
blitz.
run on 2nd
Miles
down.
Sanders is going to get up the field. Make a man miss.
And they get him
First
down before he takes it
down.
here with 1:54
Here we go, another
left as
run
they
with
call
Miles
the timeout
Sanders.
Defensively. And Sanders there with the 1st down carry that might
another-
have gotten a yard, if that. 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the
What
defense.
we got on it? Another run,
As
Miles
they'll
Sanders. They
talk
blitz
things
up the
over
middle.
this upcoming 2nd
3rd
down
and 9.
play.
This is
Ravens
one
gonna
of them
use their
situations
3rd and
where I
final timeout as they'll head to the
I got number
sideline
7 on the
and talk over
outside,
what to
and
do
if I
next.
need someone to win me
They'll
a
come up
football
now, 3rd
game,
and 9.
give me number 7 any day of the week. If they want to let me do the play call, give me number 7 any day of the week to win a football game, to win the
That's
Super
going
Bowl.
deep for Bateman.
Rashard Bateman got it, and he's in the end zone.
Touchdown Panthers.
And we go up 2 scores with under a minute when I need to play. I got 7 on my side, man. The players who have made the biggest plays in this game are former Baltimore Raven players. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. They didn't believe in them. We did. I knew what I got when I got those 2 guys, man. I knew what I wanted, and I knew what I got. I got me a cornerstone receiver and a stud linebacker of the future.
Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 2 touchdowns.
Game's not over yet, but it's looking good for the Carolina Panthers.
So far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this
He's
Super Bowl.
testing J.C. Horn, and J.C. Horn gives it up to Zay Flowers.
Well, they're not going to go quietly.
J.C. Horn just didn't jump.
They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Here we go, J.K. Dobbins
This will be a
in the
game
middle.
of
Here we go.
6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. And he's got it.
Zay Flowers in the end zone. Okay.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
It's back down to 1 score. Oh, we almost got a block kick.
Tucker with the extra
We know it's
point.
onside.
And now
Give
things
me
get a
the
bit more
hands
interesting
team.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Give me
So
the
with just
hands
under
team.
40
Here we go.
seconds to go, you
To
figure
win
this
the
is gonna
Super
be
Bowl.
their way if they have any shot.
And it's a bad kick.
And this is going to be recovered. by
Jonathan
the hands
Mingo
team.
recovers the game winner.
On this one. They had to
Carolina.
go for it. No timeouts remaining, though.
Our
Now this
Super
is over.
Bowl
Effort. They
Champions!
Did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had
Carolina!
the only option. And now
This one is for you! We never gave up on Bryce Young.
We did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason.
And we did it. We had tough losses in the season. We played those teams, and we fought and we fought and we fought to go get the victory.
Watch the final seconds tick.
Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. The confetti is raining down in Dallas, and I'm glad it's Dallas. I'm glad it's in Dallas, and Dallas isn't winning it.
It actually gave me chills just to hear you say
Lamar and the Ravens beat us earlier in the year. Miles Sanders played a hell of a game. Bryce Young played a hell of a game. Rashad Bateman, 2 touchdowns. There's the float. You seen him walking up with the Lombardi Trophy. Look at that thing in Bryce Young's hands. Super Bowl champs. This might be the biggest game of these players' lives. And we did it here today against Baltimore. They put up a good-ass fight, though. They made me nervous at the end. The way they just went down the field with Zay Flowers, it's admirable. But that's it. That is the Super Bowl. Your Carolina Panthers are the winners. Miles Sanders played his ass off through injury and whatnot. Final score here, 21-31. Bryce Young, 120 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 72 completion rate, with Miles Sanders rushing out the gym, 155. Lamar, 275, 3 touchdowns, 68 completion rate. Hope y'all enjoyed the season, man. It was a good one. Who knows how many we got left on Madden 24 before we move to Madden 25. Madden 25 drops in late summer this year, obviously. We might have another season on the ledger, and then I might have something planned. I might have something planned for Madden. Who knows? Y'all got to stay tuned, bro. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. Discord link in the description. And I'll catch y'all in the off season. Peace.